Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of IIM Skills. Hi to Barka, Deepti, Jayashri Menon, Payal, Revati, Salma, Shiva, Yogesh, Anil. Hi, everybody. I'm saying hi to all in the chat box. Please confirm me that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. And you guys can see the screen. We can then continue with the orientation. Hi, Revati. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Let me quickly go ahead and create an agenda for this class today. In this lesson, I'm going to give you guys an industry overview of content writing, that how exactly content writing industry works, what are the things required to be a good content writer. At the same time, what brands expect from your side as a content writer and what they have in their mind to achieve from you guys so that you can go ahead and get a good job, freelancing career. So let's say if you're agency owner, how you're going to cater to the market needs. Then I'm also going to help you guys to understand the two sources of revenue one can generate through content writing. And the most important part is how. We are also going to learn the long-term vision with content writing, the 2-year long-term plan with content industry. Because some people have this myth that once a short course of 1 month and some internships, I'm all going to be a pro writer. That's absolutely not true. We're going to learn and understand that how much time it takes to actually be there in the role, whatever you're actually looking forward to get yourself fit in. At the same time, what it takes to be there. Then an overview of IIM Skills content writing training program. That why is that we are the most respected institution delivering content writing training programs, and what are so special stuffs here, and how are you going to learn these things with IIM Skills in the journey of next 1 month plus 3 months of an internship if you plan ahead to take up a content writing master course with us. Then in the end, I will help you guys to solve your questions. If you have any questions related to the career industry, or anything about the subject, you can feel free to ask me those. I'll give you guys a window for next 10 minutes in the end of the session so that you can go ahead and ask me those questions. So let's go ahead and quickly create, around content writing now. Okay. Now, if I ask you guys as a person, let's say today you're participating in a content writing training program, kind of an orientation. If I'll ask Anil, Barkha, Deepti, Jayashri, Payal, Revati, Sai, Salma, and everybody else who are online with me right now, that according to your current understanding, why do you think people need these writers? What are the different types of things they actually look forward to achieve? So what is your answer? Why do you think brands hire content writers? What are the various purposes they have in their mind to achieve from content writing profiles? If you guys can go ahead and contribute to this, whatever your current understanding is, I'm going to create the next with you. And without a problem, you can just feel free to write whatever you understand about it. In fact, we will also be able to track that how fast you can type, that's one skill set a content writer must have, good typing speed. So you guys have next 30 seconds. I'll wait. Based on your responses, we will discuss further. Everybody, Barkha, Salma, Yogesh, Revati, please go ahead and try to contribute. That why do you think brands hire content writers? What are different types of things they actually plan to achieve from you guys as a writer? What do you think writers' roles are in different types of organizations? So we have first answer, Salma. Salma says to make their brand more consumer friendly and to attract the attention of the consumer. Very good. Okay, great. Others. Anil, what do you think? Barkha, Deepti, Jayashri, Revati, Payal, Sai. Why do these people hire content writers? What are various types of things do they achieve from content writing training profiles? To attract masses. Great. Okay, Payal. Great. Others, please. In the chat box. For explaining the product, kind of advertisement, improve brand visibility as per Jayata. Barkha says helps to tell the brand story to the audience, acquire new acquisition customer directly or indirectly, and also to inform and educate them, to put across the thoughts around the subject as per Payal, present comprehensively their services. They need content writers to answer their customers' questions with the good convincing answers. Okay, great. Now, everybody, thank you so much. Those who have participated. Data is the new oil as per the recent says, and there comes the content writing plays the major role in it. Very good, Yogesh. Now pay attention to this, guys. Why do people hire content writers? Understand as per the requirement. Today we are in a digital world, okay, and we are getting into a digital content creation, wherein you will learn how to write books, blogs, let's say articles, consumer pages, landing pages, social media posts, and many types of these types of contents, right? But it doesn't matter that which type of content you actually are, as a person is good at. It all depends on the other side. What are the expectations from the brand in the market? Now understand this. Now these are three objectives every brand looks forward in terms of fulfilling from writers. Sales, that's called online acquisition of a customer. Lead generation or brand reach, means brand building. I'll go ahead and create with this thing with you guys, that how it works. Then on the other side, if you're aware about what are the expectation of the market, you will be able to align yourself as a person who's here to get a job, or let's say freelancing career, or let's say even a business, right? So let's understand this part, sales part first, okay? Now, why do people need sales? Which all types of companies are into a model of sales through content? One great example is Amazon, or companies, those who are into e-commerce business, okay? Wherever they actually have a listicle products available, they add services, right? And the idea is they want people to buy when they search for it from the web. That's one kind of a company. The other kind of a company is lead generation based companies. Let's say IIM Skills or any service based company. We guys never sell anything directly online. Our model is that you come, then you attend a demo, or you give us your phone number, email ID, then somebody will call you and counsel you. So that's called, we generate more and more number of inquiries. That's our model. So that's called companies, those who are into service-based industry, they generate more and more number of leads. The third set is brand building. I am going to help you guys to learn this part in the end. What is this brand building part? Now, how do people actually buy with this Amazon? Let's relate this. Let's say I have a plan to buy iPhone 11, 64 GB white color. So what I will do, I will write here there in the Amazon search engine, amazon.in. Otherwise, I may have the application there in my mobile device. I'll open app and I'll search for iPhone 11, 64 GB white color, right? I'll check the pricing and I may buy depending upon if I actually have this product in my mind, correct? Now, in this case, the product page that is being created by somebody is known as a product or a landing page creator, typically a role of a copywriter. They create these content, the designer designs it, right? But that's one way that people buy. Other way is that people buy through this. They go to Google and they search for a term. Let's say iPhone 11. Okay. Now what happens is when people search for iPhone 11, let's understand the market potential, that how many people search for these types of terms and all such things. In India, I'm not sure how many of you are aware about it, almost around 1.5 million people, they search for iPhone 11 every month. And that's the real number. Okay, because the tool is not working right now, the one I use here. I can definitely show you with the help of the other tool here. That's the main website URL. The search volume that is for iPhone 11 as a product in Indian market is close to around 1.5 million. That's like 15 lakh. Okay. Now, out of this 15 lakh people, where do people click? They're not at social posts. They're not at emails. They typically click at the results. They actually see, just a second. Let's check the search volume first. 15 lakh, it's too high volume, right? Now, the people, those who click, they either click at shopping ads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the shopping ads by Google. Okay. On the other side, they click at these search-based results. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see this? Now they receive around 6 lakh visits, GSM Arena, only at this particular page. They receive around 4.3 lakh visits only at this particular page. Now the opportunity for these guys is, if or until the time you're not present in this SEO-based results or this shopping ads by Google, the one who created by copywriters, it's so difficult that you will be able to sell to anybody. With me? Now, what happens is, a role of a content writer is not just to create a product page. A role of a content writer in this particular profile is, a content writer must also understand search engine optimization. It's a term. So that search engines can respect your content and they can show your content to the people at page number 1. Apart from this, the one who actually creates these copies in 60 characters, these are the one known as copywriters. And those who are going to click here, they're likely to buy because they would like to check these ads and they will finally land to that particular product page. Everybody, are you clear? Now, if you look at a writer role is to help Amazon to create more and more number of sales. Now, does Amazon only has this one product, iPhone 11? No, there are millions of other products they have, right? As a writer, your role is to go ahead and create a content so that they can acquire a customer. Now, let's say as a writer, can you write all of the types of writing styles? Answer is yes. But depending upon Amazon as a customer or Amazon as your brand, where you work, or let's say if they are your freelance clients, your role is only to help them to achieve more and more number of sales. That's the final business objective, right? Now, on the other side, you look at this lead generation process. Every company, major companies, I would say 70% companies across the world are into service-based model. Let's say you are at IIM Skills. Now, we have never asked you to buy a course online. You might have searched not just content writing course, you might have also written, is content writing a good career? How good it is for homemakers? Or let's say, can I work from home using content writing? A salary of a content writer, a scope of a career. All these types of words you might have searched there on the web, not just web, even on the YouTube, Instagram, and every possible channel, Quora, Medium, and everywhere else. Am I right or wrong? Yes, no, maybe. Now, everywhere, we've never asked you that, okay, why don't you buy a course online? The answer was no, not at all. What we did is that we asked you that, why don't you go ahead and attend a free demo class? Why don't you go ahead and attend a free demo class so that you can finally decide whether this is the right course for you or not? Now, if you pick up the thin line here, in exchange to this demo class invitation, what we did, we asked you to give us your private information, such as your phone number and email ID, right? And because you've given that to us, from that, the relationship began towards convincing you, okay, this is the course, or the relationship began, okay, you attend the, this orientation class, speak with the advisor and all such things. Now, every other organization out there, the model is to acquire a lead in exchange to something, and a writer role is to create various types of scripts, content, and other things, so that we can drive information and then encourage the person to taste that, what we have in the orientation demo through the counseling sessions that we offer. Are you clear, guys? Quick yes. So writers help these organizations to research that which all types of words people search, where exactly they search. Is it just content, or is it also YouTube, Quora, or let's say Medium, or even reviews, even any other social platform? So wherever your audience is, you're finally going to help your brand to pick up that channel, create your brand visibility, and that can finally leads to giving you a personal information such as leads like phone number, email ID, and the name of the person. That's the model, okay? Now, the third type of a company is people using content creation or content writers towards brand building. Now, brand building is a great example, and I would like to give you some examples that you might have experienced as well. One example, there was election in the month of April, right, in West Bengal. If somebody is here from the West Bengal region, you might have observed that there was a good buzz around a political party's chief minister faces, right? Let's say from one to other, that this guy or this girl has a good vision for the state, and they have done this for the state in the last 5-10 years. They were only writing positive words, and you might have seen they're not selling you anything online. Okay? Understand the process. All they were trying to do was that they were just trying to ensure that whenever or wherever you go for this voting thing, you can recall and consider this person as your chief minister. On the other side, another great example using content for a brand building thing is Cadbury Dairy Milk. You may see now we have Raksha Bandhan on 22nd of August, right? You may see a lot of storytelling around emotionally connecting you with your sisters or with your brother. Okay. What happens is that they connect you emotionally with your family. They're not selling you any chocolates online. Neither they're asking you to give your phone number, email ID to these guys. All they do is that they establish that brand image so that whenever you go out, let's say for your gifts purchasing, or let's say even local stores to buy groceries for your home, You see that category, feel trusted and pick one for yourself or for your family member, sister, brother, or depending upon. So what happens is that they connect you emotionally. And they reach out to the right audience. That's the most important part. They're aware about how many siblings you have. That's one way. Other way is that you might have observed since last few weeks, you might be searching for content writing courses or a career or freelancing, such types of words, right? If you open your mobile app and go to Google, this search bar, under the search bar, you might have seen there on your mobile, under the search bar, there are words like you may have missed reading or you may would like to read. Then you might be getting a lot of content around content writing career courses in 2021 within your city. Who offers the best content writing courses? How is great is going to be as a career in 2021? What are salary scope of content writers? What are different types of content writings? How many of you have noticed that though you have never been to those websites, but you're still getting a push notification from Google that you may also like to read this? How many of you have ever observed this? They are in your Google Chrome. Salma said, okay, great. Anybody else who have experienced this? They are in your Google Chrome. You may have missed it. Now, what exactly it is? Because they are aware about it. It's not just AI. They are aware about that you or your behavior towards content writing courses is this. So they are aware about the fact that you are likely to take this course or you're interested in content writing as a subject. Now, all these brands, those who have created their content towards reaching out to the people who are around content or creating content towards people or guiding those guys towards helping them, okay, that this is the career or the scope. So companies like us or any other brand in the market, what happens is we leverage this opportunity so that whenever you see IIM skills, that gives us an upper edge towards, okay, they are good, they are big, and I can trust these guys because search engines also recommend these people. Okay. Now we use brand building with, we use content writers to develop our brand using this as a practice. Now, overall, these are the three things that I've created here. Now, apart from this, there is no other thing that brands will expect you guys to help them in terms of achievement. Now, what next we are going to get is that if you're aware about what market as a requirement is, you will actually be able to go ahead and align yourself, right, towards a job, freelancing career, or even as a business owner. Now, what I personally feel is that each one of you has some objectives in your mindset, right? A job, freelancing, or you're here to get up or start up with a business, right? So I would like to ask you guys, what are your objectives? What would you like to achieve? If you guys can help me to understand this, then what I'll do, I'll pick this up one by one. I'll create for everybody that how are you going to land to a dream job? How are you going to get into a freelancing career? And what it takes to get into, let's say, a full-time job or a full-time business or an agency. Revati says she would like to get a job. Payal to start a freelancing. Badal to get into a business. Others, please. Una would like to become a writer. Yogesh to become a blogger. Setting up an online magazine for Justin. Very good. Anil to start with a freelancing thing. Okay, great. Others, please, in the chat box. My background is to mass communication. There is a gap of my career. I want to restart my career as a writer. Very good, Salma. JSC to start with freelancing. Okay, great. Anybody else who's still writing? Okay, let me pick one by one. A job, all right? Now, what happens is that everybody understand this process very clearly, all right? That those who are here to get a job, there is something that you need to understand. Then I'll help you to understand this. And I have a humble request, whether you plan to take up a course from us or somewhere else, it's purely your call. But remember the fact that this is the only way to get a job, all right? Rest, also remember the fact that every other organization, including us, we are all selling our courses, right? Remember this. My job is to sell more and more courses so that, of course, I can teach you guys, but I can definitely coach you better than what it takes to get a course or what it takes to get a job in the content writing industry with my years of experience in the industry. All right. You can just validate it that I represent India as one of the best content writers. Me, there is other guy, Bhavik, and just Anuradha. We are three Indians those who represents India around content writing, okay? And I can definitely coach you well around it. So please, it's my humble request, please, if you will get into content writing industry, or you would like to get into a job, please remember the fact that this is the only way that I'm going to create. Now, what is content writing? An alternative or a synonym to content writing is known as organic marketing. Now, what is organic marketing? Slow. What is slow? Slow means slow like anything. Okay, slow like, and it's something that's not even transparent as as an industry. I'll explain. Let's say today you will do something around SEO, or you create a content. Your objective is that people should read this content. Okay, you have created this content on 5th August. Believe me, search engine will decide by 5th December whether they will rank or show your content to the reader or not. By the way, it's completely untransparent. It's something that there is no guarantee that they will definitely show this content to the readers. Okay, is this clear? Now, if you closely monitor to get sales for Amazon, first you need reach, correct? If you're not presented at page 1, it's difficult to sell. For lead generation, what do you need? Reach. Are you with me? Until unless your content is not reaching out to the people, those who are searching about it, it's difficult to capture leads, right? If you pay attention for brand building, you need more and more number of reach. That's impression, because number of people read this content for these many minutes. That's called reach, right? And that's what, okay, that your brand is being created in front of these many people by us. Understood? Foundation for content writers is all about reach, no matter which all type of content you're going to write. Content has various forms. For example, in the course here, you're going to learn writing an article, blogs, books, SOPs, pages, ads copy, business listing, instructional, press release, and you're all going to do all these things. Okay. But in the end of the day, we all need time to ensure that you're getting a reach, right? Because brands finally be able to go ahead and get this done. Now, what happens is a lot of people, especially institutions, what they spread in the market, you do our job, you get an interview support, you get a job and all those things. The answer is no, you won't get a job. Why? Because one thing you need to remember is that without a portfolio, it's difficult to get a job in this industry. A portfolio is that you're a famous writer, you have actually written every type of content. If I'll ask Salma, are you sure that which company will hire you tomorrow? No. Maybe Amazon, maybe Economics Times, maybe a startup, maybe X, maybe Y. Maybe Amazon may need sales. So they're looking forward for a person who can help them in terms of ranking their contents, very strong with SEO skills. Rest, they're not bothered that how good you can write a book or something. If it is lead generation, they may need every type of writing styles in you. And if it is brand building, maybe they're just looking forward you to have a good portfolio towards Quora, Medium, and other big platforms where a lot of millions of people are already reading stuff. Getting my point? Now, what happens is a myth people have is that I'll do a course, I'll do an internship, I'm job ready. No. If you have ever been to a gym and you plan to hire a personal trainer for yourself, all you look at from that person is that first, this person himself should be fit. Means a transformed body in front of you, correct? Means hands-on experience. Second, this person, if this guy is fit, this guy understands the diet and every structure, right? This guy can also coach me around which type of food I should consume, what percentage of it and everything, correct? Now that's called a trusted relationship between two people, that this can be the right coach, no doubt, right? Versus on the other side, a fat guy comes and I can coach you. I used to work out, but I can coach you. That's something that you may always feel, or you may not feel trusted. You will be in the doubt and you will not even get into that. Why so? That's how content industry is. You are reaching out to me after pursuing a course. Vaibhav, I have done a course of XYZ institution. Okay. I would like to join you at IIM Skills. I may straight away say that no. Versus you come to me and say, Vaibhav, that's my portfolio, that I am a writer here at Times of India. I write at my own blog. The blog name is, let's say, this, and I can check that what percentage of content do you have written and how much traffic do you drive. I'm a good writer at Quora. I have published my PR. You can check that. I have a knowledge panel approved by Google. I am a published author for these books. I will not doubt you because all these things are already there in front of me, my friend. Getting my point? Now, what is this? How much time it takes to develop, and what is this I'm trying to create here? Let me help. Wherever you join a course, remember to develop your portfolio. And now I would like to talk about IIM Skills. Our focus is in the course of next 4 months. In the first 1 month, we teach you around 25 types of writing. And then we teach you about portfolio development, wherein we will actually help you to go live with your book. We will help you to write various articles, not just at your own blog, at various platforms, including IIM Skills and our partner firms. In the internship, you're also going to write for TOI, Times of India blog. You are also going to actually go ahead and publish your PR for the book that you will launch. All these things, whatever you're going to do, is what we are going to learn and execute in the training program. Justin, it's going to be, it's a 4 weeks program plus 3 months, 12 weeks of an internship. I'll explain about this. And in the internship, we help people to achieve their objectives. Now, the entire idea is that you should have your portfolio ready so that the day you go out, you are that gym trainer with a transformed body. Versus you're reaching out to the masses and telling them that I did a course from X brand and I think I can be a good writer. Nobody will trust you, my friend. Nobody would like to take a hit, or I would say a dare that, okay, let's try this person. Do you think people have that much time? Next month, there is iPhone 13, right? They're about to launch that. Do you think Amazon will see that, okay, let's hire Salma and then let's see whether she can rank our iPhone 13 or she can drive sales for our brand? Of course not. They would like to only hire experienced people. And this is what you develop here at IIM Skills. Salma, I'll take this question in the end, please. Are you all clear that how are you going to get a job? So remember the fact, guys, no matter what, whatever you do in your life, okay, towards content, courses, anything, without a portfolio, it is next to impossible that you will get a job. Can I get a quick acknowledgement from all in the chat box? Anil, Badal, Barkha, Himanika, Jayashri, Jaita, Justin, Payal, Poonam, Sign. Okay, great. Now on the other side, in fact, Justin, I remember you were talking to one of my colleagues last evening over the chat, right? I read that chat. Okay, great. So guys, let's understand about freelancing. Now I'll club freelancing plus business together. Now it's not the case that I personally don't like freelancing, but I personally don't recommend freelancing. Why? Because it's limited towards the growth. How many of you would always like to eat a similar kind of a food forever? Impossible. How many of you would like to always and forever earn 20,000 rupees? Almost impossible thought, right? We all want to get a change in life, correct? We would like to get, something next. We would like to grow. We do not want our life to be stagnant. We do not want to make things like monotonous for us, right? Jaita, I'll explain. Please relax. I'll explain that part as well. Okay, give me some time. Guys, able to relate? I don't think so that we are here to go ahead and earn forever the similar kind of an amount. Now, what is freelancing? A lot of YouTubers, they over-exaggerate this particular word called freelancing. Okay, freelancing is something that is being over promoted. But if you actually pay attention to this, what happens in the world of freelancing? Hypothetically, any potential writer cannot write more than 30,000 words a month. Or let's say if you're very, very good with the typing speed, research skills and everything, maybe 40,000 words. If you ask yourself the highest rate to a writer, people nowadays are paying for 50 paisa to at max 1 rupee is the final rate depending upon who you are. Is this clear? 40K words to 50K words is finally what you get. And this is how it happens. So let's say if you crack a deal with 50 paisa, you hardly earn 15K. And it's something that you have to work at least 8 hours a day. Because it takes its own research and then write and then deliver. If somebody comes to you and they say, help me to write my book, of course you have to write the book, do the proofreading and a lot more. These exercises are difficult. With me, are you all with me on this? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, because you've seen some YouTube videos, there are some institutions, promising that you get clients from United States, UK. There is one institution, I cannot name them. This guy is promising that you will earn in lakhs. How I earned 3 lakh rupees through content writing, freelancing. Believe my words, it's all false thing. These are all things just to grab you as a student. Nothing else. And see, one thing I really want to tell you, Yogesh, Shri, that I want you to learn only when you're ready about it, when you're aware about the facts that how much time and energy it takes to be there, in this industry. And if you do not have this particular thing clear in your mind, it's not for you. Content is slow. It takes time to grow yourself. And if you're in an immediate need of money, this industry is not for you, my friend. Pay attention why I'm saying freelance, instead of freelancing a business. So what happens is, I'll create with an example. Freelancing is something limited. You will end up with 15,000 forever, and then you have to scale yourself again. Big problem. Versus, I'll pitch you what you should do. I am proposing you guys, you better go ahead and launch a business. How? Now, in the content industry, the overall market, I repeat, in the content industry, the overall market for content writers is huge. Why? Say example, Salma, she was interested to learn content writing course. What she has written? Content writing course, maybe content writing course in India, best content writing course in India, Delhi, Mumbai, or online best courses, something like this. Then she landed here at IIM Skills attending a demo class. This entire cycle is known as, from the search engine search towards attending this demo class, is known as lead nurturing. Okay. Everybody, are you able to relate this? Somebody search for something. Let's say you're looking forward to buy a sling bag. Girls, I'm talking to you. So you will do best sling bag under 1,000 rupees. You'll get ideas. You will click at the link. You will finally buy and make the purchase. So that's the overall cycle, right? But you did that search where? On the Google, right? Now, as a content writer, if you will learn content writing, you will have around 40 products with you, and you are the service provider of those products. Such an example, all these types of services that you're going to learn: writing an email, social media, resumes, articles, all the SOP, statement of purposes. These are your products, okay? Now, I don't know how many of you are aware about it. What percentage of people search from India around these types of services? People search for resume writer, article writer, resume writing services. So let's say you and it's not just that you're in India or you're in US. You can serve to these guys everywhere, right? 18,100 people search for this word. How many people in United States and India? So this is one of the product you can cater in the market, right? 3,600. Apart from this, SOP writer, best SOP writer in India. Now, what happens is, how do people react? They search for it like this: SOP writing services. Let's Google this. Ads, forget this. Now people are here. 1, 2, 3. These are the websites, right? People are likely to click at these links. And then from these links, they finally give their contact details. They generate leads, these guys, right? So if they will generate leads from here, they sell. You know what? How much people pay to write 1,000 words for SOP? 4,000 rupees. How much? 4,000 rupees. Clear? Now what I'm trying to create here or relate here, understand. If you will create your portfolio for around business, let's say you have around 40 products. The opportunity is that start with one service. If there is a search volume of around, let's say 1,000 people, all you need to capture is 10 people. That's it. 10 people, those who can pay you 4,000 each or 2,000 each. Let's say you are making 20K every month. It's time that if you feel like SOP is now matured enough, launch the next kind of services. It can be article writing services, and then social media management, then email writing. One by one, you have to mature your business. This process will take 2 years to at least 5 years to grow your agency. Like these other guys. Today, if you look at this agency, this particular, see, SEO service, emailer, resume, PPT, digital, flyer, social, can you see? They're offering every type of it. Now, if you will try to beat this company all in one go, it's almost difficult, next to difficult. Versus what you should do, you try to beat this company one by one. First launch SOP writing services and get into this, because it's easy to break them with one. Then move to the next subject, then third, then fourth. Are you clear, guys? And the best part is, launching yourself as a business owner or as an agency is what we teach you here at IIM Skills. Now let's go ahead and understand what we do. So we deliver a personalized course to the people here at IIM Skills. Now, please relate it very well that I'm going to create now. if you will join a course from any institution, it's a state training program, right? No matter what's your background, what's your academic knowledge, what's your writing experience, and what are your objectives? You have everything different from one to each other, and everybody will sit in one public program. It's not a corporate training that you're all aligned with one vision, right? You're all going to sit with one or different objectives in a one state course. And the problem is people believe they will achieve those. Answer is no, it's difficult. Now what it is, let me create here at IIM Skills. Why are we different? Why are we special? So I have a Salma, she's my friend here to get a job. So Salma would like to have her portfolio to actually go ahead and get a job. So at IIM Skills, she will learn in 1 month of a course around every type of a writing with Badal, who is here to start with the business. You all will learn how to write various types of content. We will weekly evaluate them, give you the feedback, and you will be aware that whether you are able to write good or bad. Step 1 is clear to all. Step number 2 is we all will move in the internship. Now, those who are here to start with a business will sit on the left. Those who are here to start with the job will sit on the right. Job people will focus in the internship that's going to be personalized to develop their portfolios. And business guys, those who are here to understand how to launch a business, will learn how to market, because without marketing skills, you will not create your reach. So you will learn marketing, then you will learn how to sell, create a proposal, and what it takes to go ahead and start selling. So we will help you to design a website, do marketing of it, and then start selling. This entire process takes around 4 to 5 months, or at max 6 months, depending upon the speed you are executing it. And then once you are launching yourself, the promise is on a recorded line. You can sue me because it's going to happen. I'll record this and upload this there on our YouTube channel. Okay. You all, those who are here to get their first client, okay, you all will capture your first client from the internet all by your own. It's not something from freelancing side. You will capture your client from the web, my friend. Clear? And that is a promise. Those who are here to get a job, you'll have your portfolio ready and your interviews will be aligned. Of course, clearing an interview is all your call, but a promise that you won't be rejected because your profiles will actually be like a strong profile. Everybody, quick yes, no, maybe. So here at IIM Skills, you get a personalized delivery as per your requirement. It's not a state course. Let's say if you are joining a tuition center in the month of September, knowing the fact that you're weak with maths, but this teacher is now teaching English, right? This teacher won't come to you and tell you that, okay, let's study maths. They won't personalize the delivery because you're weak at maths. They won't make sure that your muscle to get strong towards maths. The idea is they will get into only and only the same structure called their regular process. And this is what happens everywhere. Then why people love IIM Skills? You remember I said the one line in the beginning? People love IIM Skills because our delivery is personalized as per their requirements, not as per how we would like to deliver it. There are a few institutions out there, they have courses running every day. So they have morning batch, afternoon batch, evening batch, night batch. Because for those guys, it's like, get into the batch. That's it. Just learn a course, get a discount, all such things. Now, here at IIM saying, what do you get is that the amazing part is you learn as per what you need and what it takes you to get there. As this is how we are going to deliver it. Now, let's understand the next process around content writing. Now, how many of you have ever heard about affiliate marketing? I am not even sure that how many of you are aware about it, that I started my career as an affiliate marketer. Okay. That's how I, landed here. So my first venture was coursedeco.com. I still run this business, by the way, but I'll explain you that what exactly it is and why, in fact, I said, why not freelancing? Why running your own business? Late in 2015, when I realized that it's time to launch my own courses, the bottleneck was my name, Course Deco. I used to write at various educational programs. Today, those websites, some of those are my competitors in the digital subject and data analytics subject, because I'm planning to launch another course around that. The challenge was that the biggest challenge was Course Deco. It was not Course Karo. It was not the doer course. Now, but I felt that freelancing was limited towards one, let's say at one limited stage, you will not be able to grow freelancing as a channel. Okay. However, I personally feel that if you grow yourself as a business owner from the day first, That gives you more power, more liberty to really expand your business, you can say verticals. Okay, come back. How many of you are aware about what affiliate marketing is? Anybody? No clue? Okay, let me help. So guys, whatever you see on the internet today, okay, let me ask you guys first question. First question. How many of you have recently purchased anything? Mobile, cover, car seat, anything. How many of you have recently purchased anything? A watch, anything, even a cloth, something. Salma, what was that? The item name. Even a television from Mintra. Okay. Clothes, shoes. Okay. Can I get to know what exactly you have searched there on the web? Anil has searched the book. Okay. May I know from the people, those who have recently made a purchase on the web, okay, what exactly did you write on the internet or Google or Yahoo, whatever you use? By name of the book, search on web, okay. Search on Amazon, okay. Anil, what was the name of the book? I go to Google, okay. What did you write, Salma? And just ask yourself, why, apart from Apple, why GSM Arena, they write about, I repeat, why GSM Arena, they write about every type of phones, their specification or their reviews. You wrote Chanakya Niti, let me copy this. Now I would like to tell you something. Jayashri, what was the search term, Jayashri? What exactly you have written on the internet? Please let me know. Shoe in Myntra app, that's a different case because you were directly there. I'm talking about there on the internet, Google. Black color, high neck top. Okay. But you have written this on Google, or that was, what do we say? On Myntra app, Google. Understood. Now, see, understand, guys. Whatever you search today, a course, a bike, a car, a mobile device, a laptop, whatever, these links are all affiliated. These people, these website owners makes huge money. If you click here, why are you searching for iPhone 11? You would like to buy this, right? Otherwise, why will you? Correct? iPhone 11, this thing, if you pay attention, after this tag is equivalent to GSM.com. Link code is this because they are interested and to buy, but this guy, this link is affiliated. So if you click here, this guy will get 1 to 2% commission. Okay, and you know what? How much traffic GSM Arena receives every month? Millions. Let me show you something. Chanakya Niti book. Okay. Amazon is not affiliated website. Affiliated, not affiliated, not affiliated, not affiliated, not affiliated, not affiliated. Okay. Chanakya Niti. This person has given an audio book here. Okay, this is actually a different site. It's not an affiliated site. I'll give you a different thing. Somebody have searched for, I'll explain how we actually recognize. Somebody has recently purchased a laptop. Let's say you Google a term. How do people Google a term? Laptop under 40,000. Correct? And who mentioned this, by the way? Jayashri, what was the exact search term you have written? Laptop under any these types of words or any specifications you have written while you were searching for it? Would you mind mentioning that? See, Bajaj Finserv Markets.in, Gadgets.ndtv. Flipkart is not affiliated. This is affiliated, affiliated, not affiliated, affiliated. Now pay attention. Any link, yes, any link. If I'm searching for something, the first product they have mentioned here, pay attention to this. No, it's not the case. People search for everything. If you actually click at any of these links, these are all affiliated. Link code OGI, subscription, this. They get money when you make the purchase. Okay, so now what's your keyword? MacBook, let's say Air, 13 inches, 8 GB RAM. You may actually Google it, right? Apple, their website, Amazon, not Flipkart, Flip, affiliated, not affiliated. Now, these are the sites, they run all these sites, okay? They are all affiliate links. You get huge commissions when people buy using these links. Forget this. You're searching for best machine learning courses. Top 7, top 10, these types of links are usually affiliated, okay? Now, learn data science, KD Nuggets. You don't have to get into that. That's how people make money today. That's how bloggers make money today. And it's because of the URLs. You may see, if I click here, the URL of this Coursera, will be affiliate link. See, link, share, UTM Campion. By the way, it's something that you have to study. I'll teach you. Now, Stanford University, they also offer affiliate site. They pay 10% commission. How much? 10% commission. It's a good number, okay? So a product of 1 lakh, you get 10,000 rupees. You're searching for, now you may actually surprise knowing this. That's one thing that I would like to tell you. How many people search for best washing machine in India every month? You know what? What percent of people search for best washing machine in India every month? 1,20,000 people. You can use a tool called Uber Suggest and validate it yourself. Now, all these things, when you search all these links, okay? All these links, Bijli Bachao, good housekeeping, best washing machine, Reliance Digital is not, bestwashingmachines.co.in, okay? New Indian Express, these sites, all these sites, they make good money. They make good money because these are all linked to some affiliates. When people buy, they get money. Now, I'll give you some examples here. Now, if you actually read this site, name of energy conversion devices, they have content, air conditioner, cooler, flyer, purifier, all these other keywords. They have picked and they have created their content. Correct? I did research around this particular website a couple of weeks ago. They have around 81 articles in total. How many articles? 81 articles in total is what they have so far written. Through which, let's understand how much traffic do they receive. And you can check any site, okay? Uber Suggest is the name of the tool. You can also use this. You can research any website using this. And there are many other tools I'll introduce with. One second. Close this. Just a second, guys. No, Salma, there are so many things in the affiliate world. And that's part of even the course here. I cannot create depth of it right now, but just hypothetically understand. This website, after writing 81 articles, receives around 4,20,000 1,000 people every month there on their blog. In March 2021, they had 0 visits, and today they have 4,20,320 visits. Can you see the growth? Our website started in March. In July, they are sitting here. Are you clear? 4,20,000. Let's write this. Now see, ask yourself, people searching for water cooler, air conditioner, washing machine, dryers, all these types of articles they have written. If 100 people are searching for the best, they are interested to buy, right? It's not they're doing time pass. If you're searching for content writing course, that's why you're spending your 1 hour with me. So you're interested, you're keen about learning content writing, correct? My question to you guys is, what do you think after 4.2 lakh people, bare minimum number, what do you think are the real buyers? How many of you really think that the minimum number of people will click and will make the purchase there on the site? Any hypothetical number that comes to your mind? By the way, Amazon pays around 4% commission. So if you sell a product of 16,000, it's going to be very, very big. Don't give me the number. I need the percentage, Justin. 1% people are buyers, 2%, 3%, 4%, 1.5%. Okay, thanks. Approx 10, Poonam says 20. 4%, okay. So I've been into affiliate marketing. The bare minimum is what you get is 3%. That's the bare minimum. And the maximum is 7%. But we will take the bare minimum of 3%. Okay. Let's not get into the big number. So 3% people are buyers. Okay. No, Yogesh. Whatever you think is too less is not actually. You have to do some calculation here. 12 plus 3, 12. It's like 12,600 people. They are the buyers. If I tell you 4% commission is what they make, if you're selling 16,000 rupees this thing, and you get around 700 rupees, like $10 per sale. I'll not give you $10 per sale this person makes. I'll say only $1 this person makes per sale. $1, just $1, okay? INR to USD. This guy, after writing or after with a few months old blog, makes around 12,000. How much that was? 600 USD. It's like 9,35,000 rupees from a blog bare minimum this person makes. If I add that 0 again, it's almost 1 crore rupees. I'll remove this. If I take a figure of 10 USD, that's way beyond your imagination. But of course, I will not. But this is the number. This minimum amount this person makes, a 10 lakh rupees from a blog as an affiliate. And you may never see this guy advertising himself, I'm the best writer, I'm the best digital marketer. Because people would like to always consider themselves on that silent zone. Why? You know why? Because this owner would never like to go ahead and create more competitors. Are you all clear? Now, what it takes to be a good writer, and what? Not sure how the money is made. Justin, I have said, let's say Justin offers, no, not just Amazon, every site offers affiliate. I also offer affiliate marketing to my partners. Okay. Now, let's say Poonam offers, let's say content writing courses. I run a blog about education. So I'll say the best content writing course in India is this company. You click at the URL. Once you will buy there, I am supposed to pay 10% to Poonam. Or Poonam is supposed to pay 10% to me because I referred that client. And all these things can be monitored in the online world. Understood? I'll explain. Best digital marketing Okay, write this. Digital marketing courses in Mumbai is my keyword. Now pay attention. Now, these are the, you know what? The biggest market for digital marketing course is Mumbai. Biggest market. Now, this is my affiliate. I pay to this guy every month. Now, if you think that he has given me rank number 1, I'm telling you, that's how business works, okay? Till the time I'm paying this person the money, he has given me the rank number 1, okay? And of course, this URL is affiliated. So if a reader redirects here, I know that this reader was from Mindsnode. Of course, my own article is also there, my blog, but it is positioned at 7th number position. Hardly people click here, and I have to break my competition, right? All the other institutions offering the same courses. Now, if you click from these URLs, I get to know that you have landed here. This site belongs to me, okay? I am running this site. If you click, let's say, for content writing course, okay? Let's assume if you are the one who runs this blog and you are affiliated with me. So I will pay to advisor uncle on a 10%, 15% commission because I got the client. I have received the lead from you. Understood now? Similarly, because you're helping Amazon or other organization, forget this. You buy anything. You buy iPhone. You buy, not iPhone. I would like to give you some great, okay, hosting, okay. Website hosting, best in India, my keyword, okay. Best website hosting, okay. I've just written like this. Exploremedia.com. Click here. They have said Hostinger is best. Check the URL. UTM source, affiliate, champion this. If I will buy, you know what, how much this guy will get? $100 per sale is what they offer. You can read. Hostinger gives $100 per sale. You are searching for books, affiliated. It's not too much competitive. It requires a lot of patience and practice to be in the affiliate game. Now I tell you something great. Now what you actually get around affiliate marketing here at IIM Skills. Now, you know what, that with IIM Skills, the kind of website that of course I run, you've never seen us advertising anything, right? Affiliate marketing is a game for only and only those who are into a model of good content creation. Plus they are those who have patience. Without a patience, you cannot become an affiliate marketer. It's not overnight game. It requires constant effort and content creations, right? Today, we are reviewing IIM Skills site. We have almost around these many people visiting our blog or website every month, okay? You know what? What is the cost of the traffic that we drive? If you go to our organic research, these are analytics skills of IIM Skills, the portal. And you can check for all my websites that I run. Vibe of K, and I make good money with all these sites. The traffic cost for all these people who visits us without spending even a single pi, a rupee, is almost 41,000 USD. Do it in the INR, almost rupees 30 lakh worth of traffic we drive. Now, all these channels, okay, the one I run, okay, advisoruncle.com, I run digitalcoursesindia.com, I run idiot.com, I run webofk.com. All these are affiliated. All. It's not just one. I just don't sell IIM Skills courses, my friends here. Coursedeco.com, coursenearyou.com. All these are affiliated. I also sell other, courses from the organizations. Why? Because it's a good way to make money. Obviously, I don't write anymore. My team members, they write on my behalf. But every link here is affiliated. See, this is Udemy ads. Getting my point? Now, of course, we have a vision here that we will get into if we have, self-learning thing as an emerging market, we would like to go ahead and get into it as well. This is about affiliate marketing, but how content writers earn money. Salma, This is one of the way content writers earn money. Second way, get a job. Third way is what we created. Launch yourself as an agency. Rest is a part. Of course, in 1 hour orientation, things cannot be created, right? Are you all clear that how affiliate marketing works and how big the market is? It takes that you should have one specific niche. And until unless you are not somebody with the good patience, it is not for you. Please do not join content industry if you're looking forward for immediate money right after a course. It's not for you. And my friends, you will regret if you will not join content as an industry. Why? Observe this number. Every millisecond, these number of websites are going live worldwide. These guys need writers like you or me. Okay. So until unless they are not going to get writers, their website is without any content. It's like an empty space. So writers' demand will increase, especially after the pandemic thing. People are looking forward to start with their magazines, online portals, newspapers. People are not reading anymore. People are more towards online journals and everything. So each and everything is getting digitalized, or 1% of it, people are moving towards it. Even a small shopkeeper is interested to take their business online. Okay, that is how it is going to be. Now let's talk about the next part of our orientation. Why IIM skills. So as I said, I'm going to recreate. There is 0% theory in our course. It's going to be a purely objective driven training, my friend. You're here to launch a magazine. You will launch it on the day first with me. You're here to start with a course to get into a business. You will launch your agency on the day first with us. And in the course, we're going to do that or grow that agency. You're here to develop your portfolio to get a job. You will do it in the course. You will go ahead and master 25 types of writing and also these things. You will write your first book with us and you will go live with it. You are going to publish your first article for big sites like Times of India. You're going to do your PR or write your PR. You're going to write for various sites, including IIM Skills. You're going to launch your own blog. And all you're going to do is that all hands on. To that, you just don't get a theoretical knowledge. You can practice it and leverage the market towards hands-on experiences. Apart from this, my friends, the next important part that you're going to learn here at IIM Skills is you do not have any mediator or any outsourced trainer who's going to lead this training for you. At IIM Skills, you're going to learn from someone, those who are in the industry, and they are going to give you pure hands-on practical learning. And let's say there is no mediator between me and Madhura. Madhura has a problem, directly reach out to me. That is how our plan, course is being planned. It's not that once you're a student and then you're calling to customer care, writing or shooting an email to this, that, and all. No. It's just you and your trainer, the mentor. That's it. You have a problem, reach out, solve that, move ahead immediately. We have dedicated groups wherein you and your fellow batchmates, they are all going to study, learn together, and there will be a good opportunity to discuss a lot of things every day. You get lifetime access for live classes and recordings both in the learning management system. Any day, anytime you can come check recordings. You would like to repeat the course, just drop an email. I would like to repeat it. No need to pay even a single rupee forever. Till the time we are alive, this IIM Skills is there. You have leverage to study and read forever. Let me create about one by one. That's about the internship, classes, and timings. We conduct classes every Sundays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., followed by 20 minutes break. Okay. And then after this, 8 Sundays, internship lectures will be there. The time would be 8 to 9 p.m. In the internship class, sometime we may do classes on Saturdays as well. We will discuss this in our WhatsApp group and you will learn around it. The 3 months internship will actually help you to learn all the things, including these practices mentioned there on our website. This course will not just teach you content writing, but content marketing as well. So that you can also learn after writing how to sell this writing part in the market. The ticket of this course is 12,900 plus 18% tax. And this goes to around 15,222 INR, Indian rupee. The batch starts on 8th of August. The seats left are only 3. I'll give you guys the URL only to those who are planning to start with batch from 8th August. They are requested to register themselves before 4 or 10 India time. You have next 5 minutes. Okay. Those who are planning to take up the batch after this, September 4th is what we will launch right at 4:15 p.m. today. You guys can register yourself. 4 September batch. Those who are planning to start with 8 batch, do not ask any questions first. Get yourself on board. I will not be able to give you the seat if the seats are booked or the time is up. Madhura, the internship is non-paid. The internship is actually a course only. It's not actually an internship. Why? Because in the internship, you meet your objectives. Getting my point? So that's how it is going to be. Classes are only on Sundays. Weekdays, assignments will be provided. You can check the same about the assignment written there on the brochure and the website. People planning for the 8th August batch are requested to first go to the link and register. People planning from 4th September batch can register at 4:15 or after that anytime. Those who are not can go ahead and ask me their questions. From my side, I'm done with the orientation. Yogesh, there is no EMI available. It's a one-time payment. If you want, you can pay through credit card and you can get the EMIs done on your card. What about writers? What does that stand for? Poonam, can you help me to understand your question once again? Please tell me more about niche. Some example. Niche is that one specific area you are going to pick up and talk about. Let's say health, electronics, education. That is what is niche is all about. That you are specialized about it. Sachin Tendulkar niche is cricket, right? That's what his niche is. Can you please provide PDF about the course? Salma, you can simply download the same by providing your phone number, email ID once more. You will be able to immediately download the same. Just in guess to you, I have to give you the link to register. Just a second, because I know you're from. I remember. I think you're from Philippines. Justin, click here. This is the URL, Australia. Sorry. Once you will click at add to cart, okay, the first payment gateway will convert your currency automatically in AUD, Australian dollars. You can pay directly in Australian dollars. Razorpay is the currency name. Sorry, the gateway name. You can simply go ahead and get it done. Please do it urgently. Is there any graphic designing in this course? We use Canva for this. This is the link I've just given, Justin. This is the link. Add to cart, proceed to checkout, give your phone number, email ID, and everything, and you're done. While we use Canva for graphic designing, but we do not teach graphic designing. It's a writing course, no graphic designing. But basic understanding, because when we actually do this brochure or Canva thing, social media post. So for this, we should have a little understanding around content creation towards infographics. Yes, Salma, if you will not be able to join on Sunday, you will get the recording for every class. People planning with the upcoming batch are left with the last one seat. And this is the URL once again. 8th August, guys. And do not come back and say that I was a minute late. Please, please, please. It's my request. It's on Zoom. Zoom sessions will be there. It's not a sales trick here at IIM Skills. We are always limited on the seat side. If you have ever experienced, there are times we have to say no to the people. But sorry, seats are booked. Other questions, guys, and I will remain online until 4:15, and then we are good to close the session. Thanks, Justin. You'll get the access. Any other question, guys? Would you like to ask? Otherwise, we are good to close this session. Yes, you will get access via email in some time. You're most welcome, Justin. Thank you, Yogesh. No problem. You can discuss further with my colleague, Shiva. He will try to help you somewhere, that how we can go ahead and customize things. Okay, feedback time, guys. Thank you. Glad you all liked it. Okay, so allow me to say goodbye then. For any help, you can feel free to connect with my colleague. And in the case, if you have any further doubts, questions, or anything, please ensure that you reach out to us. Based on your batch participation, we are still left with the one seat. Those who are planning can connect with Shiva and accordingly plan. Thank you, Salma. Glad you liked it. So allow me to say goodbye and take care, guys. Have a great time. Good evening to all.